That might be a bit. Yeah, that's very, very faint. I can barely hear it. Uh, but can you hear it? That is the question. It's like at the loudest for me. Can you hear the game? Can you hear the game over me? You should be able. Why is it all of a sudden like this? Because it'd be one thing if this was like a new setup, but this is the same as usual. Oh, okay. If anybody's watching, which it says that there's two people, tell me if you can hear the game. Although actually, there's very little noise right now.
Kelko's troops have overtaken us.
Brother, lead them to us.
Is it audible? Okay, good. Thank you.
Yeah!
Is the audio good? Can you hear it over me? Is it like, I mean, whatever, you know, all the questions, all the usual questions, all the troubleshooting that I should have been doing before stream, but because I'm a true professional, I do it in the middle, obviously. Oh God, what is that input delay?
The Alliance had destroyed the ambition of Dongzhuo.
All right.
Still, the Han remained powerless as each lord began to dream his own
Is that this
dreams
better?
of conquest and power.
That should be. Actually, I have it right, almost on max, but I can see the audio levels, and it seems to be pretty good.
In the year 200, Cao Cao defeats
Ah,
Yuan Shao
thank you.
and gains control over the Central Plains. Supreme power rests in his hand, and his forces grow tremendously.
So, since you're like
After
new here, I guess, I've been playing this game, right? I'm trying to 100% it. I've been playing it on stream and just sort of doing stuff. And it's long, and the problem is that it's very repetitive. Well, it's not that much of a problem. Actually, that's kind of why I like the game, right? But it's very repetitive. You're constantly doing, there's like, how many? 5, 6, 7, there's like 7 stages total. And you just do them over and over because you have to beat them once for each character. So that's just, I'm just sort of grinding. But I actually really like that of this game because it kind of makes it very mindless. And it's just, it's good for relaxing in that regard. You just mash buttons. Let's say you win in this game, you just mash. The true 2000s experience. Yeah, isn't it? I grew up with the PS2, you did too, you're like my age, aren't you? So yeah, we're back when you had like fucking 5 games and that was as much as you were ever gonna get, so they better last you like fucking 700 hours. Oh Jesus. Oh God, speaking of that, actually, you just reminded me of something. Actually, I reminded myself of something. Back when I had the PS2, you know, I had, Need for Speed. I had Need for Speed Most Wanted. And, you know, Chile being Chile, it was pirated, obviously, right? And nowadays, getting a pirated PS2 disc or a DVD disc is, like, really cheap. But back then, right, for me as a kid, it wasn't like, because it was like fucking 1,500 peso. It's like $1.50. It's not, it wasn't expensive, right? But I didn't have that money because I was a kid. So what I'm saying is that a game, even if it was a pirated copy, and even if it was really cheap all in all, was still like a big deal for me, right? My parents wouldn't just buy them when I asked, even if they were cheap, because they figured, probably correctly, that... Right. They figured, probably correctly, that if I had lots of games, then I would just never ever go out, right? And play on the street like a normal kid. So they just limited the amount that they were buying me, and so you didn't have a lot. I imagine that's the experience that a lot of kids just sort of had, right? But like they had video games, but they didn't have as many as they wanted, right? Jesus Christ, he's kicking my ass. So what I'm saying is, Jesus, I just lost. What I'm saying is, I lended Need for Speed Most Wanted to this kid, and he never gave it back. And yeah, I can get it for free now, and I could get it for cheap back then if I only had money. So, like, it's a bit petty, right? To be, it's a bit petty to be so mad about what actually is like $1.50 worth of money. But god damn it, I was 12. I was probably like 15 actually. God damn it, I was 15 and that was my fucking video game. You little shit. He just stole it from me. He never gave it back. To be fair, I don't know why I thought he would ever give it back, because I never saw this kid. This was like a friend of my mom, right? So lending it to him was a bad idea in the first place. But like, he knew too. You know? Oh, it was like maybe a game every couple months if you're lucky, I remember. Yeah, for me it was like Christmas and birthdays, and maybe sometimes on other occasions, but mostly Christmas and birthdays. I wasn't unhappy with the amount of games that I had, right? But, you know, compared to now where I can just get whatever I want, right? Like, even if I were to completely just never buy games, I can still just have the entirety of the PS2 library, and just that could keep me occupied for like 1,000 years, right? Oh Jesus, now it's at the bottom. Okay, so what was the deal in this map? Because I've just kind of been talking about shit and not like, this is probably not where I'm supposed to go, is it? Yeah, there's an officer in the right. Okay, so yeah, I have to go to the middle where there's that red arrow right there, and take it, because otherwise we're just being surrounded by enemies for no reason. And also that the officers over there are a lot easier than the guy that just literally kicked my ass because Dian Wei is Dian Wei. Kind of made everyone special, like you entirely completed every single one you had. Yeah, I mean, I never did, right? But that was because I was really bad at completing games. But, you know, all those games were special. They were very special. I remember I was friends with a guy who had whose dad had the DVD copier, right? So, like, he had a million games because his parents didn't have to buy them, right? So he just had tons of them, and just eventually just got to the point where like we were just exchanging games, so like giving them to this dude for him to copy, so now everybody had the game, because all you had to get was like the Virgin CDs, right? And then Virgin, that term doesn't sound weird in Spanish, but it does sound weird in English. Blank. All you had to get were the blank DVDs, right? And so there you go. Like, you can get, like, for the same price, you can get like fucking 100 of them or something. But yeah, man, I remember even bad games you would complete, because like, even though they were bad and you noticed that you didn't like them as much, it was also like, well, it's the one I have. I remember like Crash to Insanity. I used to love that game. It's not a good game. There's plenty to love there. It's not like an irredeemably bad game either. It's just kind of incomplete, you know? Okay, so how did you do combos with this guy? Fucking goddammit. Oh, you know what I also had? The PS2 era of Crash wasn't my favorite. I don't think it was anybody's favorite, man. I mean, Tag Team Racing and Nitro Kart were good, but those are Crash games. Those are racing games with Crash. Okay, I think it's 3 and then 2. My cousins were like real fans of that era. Really? I guess it makes sense if you're like a kid or something. Crash Team Racing? No, I know, but I'm talking about Tag Team Racing. Tag Team Racing was PS2, I had that one. I think it's sort of like a generally held opinion that PS1 Crash was the best Crash. God damn it. If I don't kill them with a combo, I don't get the better rewards. Okay, so what now? So these guys are 5 and 5. Xiao Yun, who's fighting them, is 5. So he should be fine for a little bit. What about Guan Yu? Guan Yu is being attacked by like 3 guys. They're not especially high morale. Okay, so I think I'm going to just find the pot right now that I have the time. So where is it? There's in every stage there's a pot that has a life upgrade that is permanent. So you want to find it every time. Since nobody's like at a terribly low morale, this is like a good point. It should be around here if I remember correctly. Is it this one? No, it's not. Is it that one? It is. Okay. Life up. Okay. So nobody's gone down in morale. I'm going to go help Guan Yu. I think that he's more important. Oh, where am I? Oh god. Why aren't these obstacles on the map? Please let me see them. I should play Crash. I should play Crash on Steam, actually. Stream, not Steam. Would be dope if it was on Steam. Okay, so yeah, reinforcements. So yeah, so actually never mind about helping. That means that Liu Bei is going to start moving forward. These are things that I've memorized because I've played this stage like 5 times by now. Liu Bei starts moving forward when the reinforcements arrive, and he's gonna go through that path to the right. So I don't need to help the allies, they're just gonna retreat anyway, so... Or they shoot, sometimes they get stuck. It's just a weird thing that happens. Oh yeah, fuck this guy. Come on, let me hit him. There you go. Oh man, it's so hard to combo with this guy. So I think the conclusion I arrived to last time was that the best way to do it is just to rely on the multiple attack. Which is a shame because it means that you can't really get the infinites that other characters have. Yeah, he's just too slow. Or maybe I just gotta do singles. So like a single hit and then I... Like this. One. I didn't even hit him. I want the food. Give me the food. Don't kill him. Don't kill him, I'm trying to combo him. Whatever, if I get an 8, that's good. Okay, that's good enough. recharge my special so that I can use it on this guy, so that I can get the +2 defense. So don't kill him before I get to, please. Please. You're totally gonna kill him before I get to do this. Okay. Oh, goddammit. I hit the save. Yeah, this is the PS2 times, man. Back when games had autosaves, but it wasn't that granted that it was gonna, you know? Like it was a thing, but it wasn't always a thing. Man, you forget how it used to be. But to be fair, there's a decent amount of games nowadays that don't necessarily have an autosave, but it's very few compared to how it was, you know? How old is this console now, anyway? I don't think I want an answer to that question, actually. That's gonna make me feel old if I find out. I'll just let that be a mystery. The hardcore difficulty and survival horrors. Yeah, man. That sort of thing. Well, that's the thing, right? Like, it's the hardcore difficulty nowadays, but back then, that was just how games were. Like, unless stated otherwise. Now it's a feature, yeah! He's way too slow to recover. He just ends every combo like minus. Like way minus. Jesus. To use fighting game terminology. Okay, it's fine. If I get an 8 combo on every one of these guys, then I don't care, honestly. It just feels like a bit of a drag from coming from playing... Who was it? I think it was Lucian. Who just... You could 99 combo every single guy, and the only reason you wouldn't do that is because you run out of patience. You can just juggle them infinitely. It was great. Favorite character so far, by far. I like how every 2 hits on the special is a not registered one. Yeah, man, the specials are kind of janky. To be fair, I guess it's assumed that you'll like be surrounded by enemies, right? So like you'll try to use them to hit like a ton of guys, and so you'll be hitting one with every hit, rather than just focusing on one. Yeah, the reason it doesn't register is because you juggle him too high, so it doesn't reach. Which is just weird. Yeah, some of the specials are a lot more useful than others. This is one of the... This one is pretty useful. Okay, hold on, actually. If I'm Zhang Fei, then I should be getting the special event right here. Where he does the thing on the bridge, right? Or does he wait until Liu Bei reaches the spot? He probably waits until Liu Bei reaches the spot, yeah. Liu Bei's forces morale is dropping. What is it at? 1. Really? Why is the commander always the guy with the worst morale in the entire game? Every single time. It makes it so that they can't defend themselves. HQ's intro. Yeah, I'm right there. I'm literally right there. He may actually die, is the thing. Oh god, I think he's out of reach. No! God damn it. And I killed him too. Oh well. So where's Liu Bei? Chen Dao. Yao Hua, where's Liu Bei? Back there? Why is he back there? The weight and the horrors of the war lowers the morale. Yeah, man. The horrors of war. And this is like fucking 2nd century, 5th century China, right? So shit was like way worse than normal. Like, I'm pretty sure the book that this is based on, they behead a dude and then put him in pikes in the center of the town, and the story goes that he is so fat and disgusting that when they burn his body, the fat runs through the streets for like days. Which is, honestly, that visual is just kind of funny. The dude who found the biggest thing. Yeah, I mean, hardly the dude who could convince most dudes to, like, parade around with sticks, I suppose. Hold on, do I not get fucking cattle? Yeah, man. Oh god, I'm right in the middle. Hold on, I need to get the bridge. If I get to the bridge, do I trigger the cutscene and then these guys stop moving forward? Or is it too late for that? No, I do trigger the No, that's not triggering the cutscene. God damn it! Please let me trigger the special events. No, I think it's too late. Oh god, I fucked up. Okay, so that means I'm gonna have to pull back then. Yeah, so that's referencing an episode in the novel where this guy basically bluffed his way through an entire enemy army. So, like, if you do it right, and clearly I didn't, you can put yourself in the bridge, and then a cutscene happens, and as this dude, right? Zhang Fei. A cutscene happens, and then the enemy just stops advancing altogether. They stay there because they're scared of you. But I fucked it up, so now I'm gonna have to deal with the assault. Or maybe you just can't trigger it as a player. That would be lame, though. Because I know that you can when he's an NPC. Like, you need to make sure that he gets to the bridge at the right time, right? So I imagine it's probably possible as a player, just because it would be very lame if you couldn't, you know? Like, why does he only get to be a badass when I'm not controlling him, right? That would be lame. Yeah, this is too many enemies. I don't think I'm gonna get the luxury of trying to combo these guys. I'm just gonna have to kill them however I can. Okay. Unlock the last boss as a playable character and he sucks now. Yeah, right? The classic. It could be, but I doubt it, because a lot of the times there are cutscenes that you can trigger as the player characters, right? Like the, let me think of one. Maybe I'm just making shit up. Like in this game, there's like, oh shit, is there actually? Oh fuck, maybe there's not. Oh god, they're pushing me back. Okay, but at least there's allies here now. Jesus, let me breathe. Okay, there we go, reinforcements. Okay, so hold on, I'm fighting just normal guys. Where are the generals? They were wailing on me a bit ago. I don't want to let them get too far away because then they recover health. And I remember that there was one I was about to kill. Where? They just pulled back. Oh, they definitely recovered then. Yeah, they recovered. Okay, let's take it slow then. Okay, so with the reinforcements here, there should be like way lower morale, right? Actually. So maybe I can afford to let them just fight each other. This is like 6 stars. These guys are like 2. Okay, but Guan Yu is at full. Like, I could totally leave him to deal with it. And just go around. Okay, but hold on. If I let him to deal with it, then I don't get to kill the bosses, and then I don't get the upgrade, so... Oh god! Asshole. Give me the foot. Thank you. What's the game? There's a fighting game. Now that you mentioned like unlocking the final boss and then he sucks. This game is not like that, right? But like for some reason it popped into my head when you said that. What's this game where like it's all fights with katanas, right, and swords, and then the final boss just has a gun, and he one-shots you as you would expect of somebody with a gun. You can unlock him and he is just as busted, but you know. He's about to die. I want the food. There you go. I think it's Daichi Katana. I think that's the name of the game. Nothing really comes to mind. Ah, there's a game like that. It's like a Japanese one. It's all fights of, like, you know, honor samurais, right? They fight with guns, with swords. And the one guy just has a gun and he just shoots you in the head. Who the fuck died? Okay, Guan Yu is here. That's good. Oh god, there's too many guys. It's a good thing that Guan Yu... Oh, no, don't kill me. Please don't kill me. I would very much like to stay alive. Please, thank you. Oh yeah, baby, so many enemies that they start de-rendering. That's what the PS2 was about. Okay, Guan Yu killed them. The good thing is that I don't have to kill them, I just have to be near them when they die. And then they drop the thing anyway. You're fucked. You're extended. Oh god. God damn it, he knocked him away from me! Asshole. You're supposed to be my ally. Is there any officers coming from the other side? No? Okay, that's fine, then nobody's in danger. Oh, that was like one hit away. Okay, whatever. He still died, so that's fine. Okay, is there any? There's two more. Okay, so let's just again take it slow so that I don't rush into enemy territory and then get wailed on by every single thing in the vicinity. Well, that Zhang Liao. Don't run away, fucking coward! Okay, the enemies are clearing up a bit, so I can actually chase the guy now. Oh, this is not the same guy, okay. Fucking archers. Okay, now you're not gonna run away from me. Stop blocking everything. Can't die yet. Right. So that should be all the generals, which means that that's all the upgrades that I'm gonna get from this side. So now let's run through the other side and get all the ones from the gate captains. How's morale looking, by the way? That's also with 4. He's the main bad guy. Liu Bei with 0, but that's fine because he's not gonna go forward. Zhao Yun, Guan Yu, everybody else is full. Everybody else is full. Okay, they're just gonna kick his ass then. Unless Liu Bei goes forward. He's the one guy that shouldn't die. So he should just stay behind. But I can't trust him to be that smart. So I better hurry a bit. Did they kill the gate captain? Yeah, they did. Okay. Oh, that's not gonna kill him, is it? Yeah. Okay, let's try again then. There you go, 8. That's all I want. Very fun, this. This is the part of the game where we sit there and recharge for 7 hours. So they're attacking the main guy. Liu Bei is going forward, but not far enough forward that it's a problem from what I can see. I can see him on the map because he's the general, so his blue dot blinks slowly. This is where it might be a bit hard. Is there any save around that I can take? There should be one. There should be one nearby. Because the save spots also recover your health in this game, so... think it might be in one of these crates. There it is, okay. Let's stretch. Alright. Health recovered. Gotta finish the stage. Well, actually, I want to kill those other guys first. The gate captains. Again. Because having as much defense as possible is really important in the last stages, so... just gotta steal as much as I can from them. Charged. So now, if I remember correctly, here there's always like a ton of archers. Yep. So this is going to be an issue. Just gotta try to take out as many as I can on my way there, because otherwise they're gonna start taking shots at me from afar. Oh. Oh. Ah. Is that enough to kill him? I hope it is. It should be. Yeah, it is. Okay. Stop dying! You guys have like way more morale than him. Why are you dying? He's like one guy and you're like 7. Why are you so bad at the game? Does he even have high morale? No, he's at 1. You all are at like... Okay, Liu Bei is at 0. He's allowed to die. What about all of you? Full. Should be kicking his ass. Cao Cao, Prime Minister. It would be funny if I, after talking so much shit, now I'm the one who dies. Okay. He's dead now. Well, he's not actually. He retreats. He's an asshole. Alright, one stage. My usual is 2, and it doesn't seem like it's too late, so I think I am going to go for another. Yiling. I'm pretty sure there's a fix somewhere for the videos looking so crusty. For whatever reason, they just look terrible. And only that one, only that screen. These FMVs actually look good. Lu Xun. And then he looks to the screen and goes, anytime now.
Anytime now.
Yep. Okay. Right, so this is usually the hardest stage. But this is usually in the Shu campaign. But this is usually the hardest stage because Zhang Fei eats shit, right? Like he just dies really quickly because of a fire attack. But I am Zhang Fei, so if I can avoid that fire attack, then it should be way easier than usual. That's what I'm hoping for anyways. Although I hate this stage, they use so many arrows. Like way more than in any others. Actually, I would say that it's more difficult than the later one. Huang Zhong Ma Shao take the central area. Zhang Fei break through Lu Xun's lines and head for the enemy's main camp. Guan Yu begins battle with Zhou Yu. Okay, so the fire attack begins right here. It's through this back path. And usually nobody's defending it, right? It's kind of a scripted event, like you can technically stop it, but it's kind of made so that it's very difficult and you rarely do that. Like you have to leave everything else aside in order to stop it. Although there's one officer that you have to stop. And it is the one that's with Lu Xun? No, it might be Huang Gai. I think it just sort of appears behind your lines. So like if I can engage him in combat before that happens. Which happens fairly on in the fight actually. So the name of the game here is just fast takeouts. We're not gonna be fooling around comboing people this time. I mean, we will, but only if it's really easy and short. Where is he? There it is. Okay, now he's gonna appear. So now is when I rush. Yeah, there it is. So I just chase him. Oh, they did it already? No, fuck that. I can stop it. I know I can stop it. I can just... Come on. I'm safe scumming. Yes, I'm not above that. I've already done this stage like 20 times. So I don't have anything to prove. I know that I can do it without having to do this. So now it's just... Yeah. Go on, Jackfei is the only guy that can stop that attack because he's the only one that's close enough. Anybody else would have to travel here first thing and leave whatever they're doing. And then, you know, you fuck up whatever your side is anyway. Okay, so this time, I'm just gonna stay here. That was like, what? 10 seconds? You have 10 seconds to stop him. You really have to just be looking here. Like, you have to already be here. So now we wait. Boy, I hope that it is timed, that it is after a certain time he does the thing rather than it being that he does it when you're far enough away. Or rather when Jackfei is far enough away. Because, boy, would I have egg on my face if that's the case. I would just be staying here for like 20 minutes, seeing absolutely nothing happen. That would be fun. It would be funny, it's good content, I guess. Okay, yeah, now he does do it. Okay, so now he's gonna spawn the enemies and I can just intercept them. There. Actually, they spawned right on screen. That's a bit... The game really isn't expecting you to be ready for this one. Also, this is not even an officer, it's just a bunch of normal guys. Wow, Lucian, you were really underestimating this guy, huh? And to be fair, he is kind of an idiot. Yeah, fuck your fire brigade. Okay, so with that under control, the rest of this stage should actually be like super easy. So these are like a 5 morale. My guys are like I'm the only one here, so I just need to raise my morale high enough that the officers that are left over and the normal guys can just defend. They don't even need to destroy, they just need to defend. So since Lucian's morale is at like 5, I need to raise mine to at least that much. And then it's just gonna keep getting raised as I go around the battlefield, just killing whatever. Fucking the archers. Always with the archers. Oh, that didn't kill him? Oh, it's fine, he didn't recover, that's good. So just one hit and he dies. Like that. Okay, so how's morale looking right now? Zhang Fei is, which is me, is at 5. Two guys attacking here are Lucian at 5 and Zhou Tai at 5. So it is equal, and if I leave, my soldiers here are going to share my morale. So if I raise it somewhere else, they should start fighting better and better. So I just need to, if I'm going to leave, I just need to kill enough shit fast enough that they quickly raise it above Lucian, and then Lucian can't break in. So that's how I reach to help. So who should I help first? Zhou Yun is at 4, Guan Yu is at 3. Guan Yu is being attacked by Zhou Yu at 6, and Lu Meng at 6 as well. Pending is at 5. This guy's at 6 as well. Okay, yeah. Guan Yu is going to need the help first. Which is a shame, because that's where all the fucking crossbowmen are. Like, that's the really annoying part with all the boats. Oh, Jesus! No, I'm not here to fight you. Go away. I'm just passing through. Yeah, Ma Chao is probably gonna have to die. I'm right by him. Could I just swing by really quick? I killed Taishitsu. Oh! Oh, Guan Yu just died. Okay, that makes the choice a lot easier. Okay, so should I help Xiao Yun or just stay here? Xiao Yun is at 4, this guy's at... No, that's me. Ma Chao is at 4, they're kind of the same, and this guy is actually fighting an officer. Okay. Fucking stop! Stop! Get off the horse! Like, you're not even killing me better, you're just being annoying. Oh, really? He killed my cow? What the fuck am I doing here then? Okay, so there's no one here to help then. He's just killed him while in the 2 seconds that he went off screen. So let's go help Huang. Actually, should I help Huang Zhong or Xiao Yun? Xiao Yun at 2. Huang Zhong at 4. No, I gotta help Xiao Yun. Cho Un. Zhao Yun. Zhao Yun. I mean, they're Chinese names. I'm pronouncing them wrong anyways. Yeah, that's who Xiao Yun is fighting. Probably. Yeah, there he is. If I kill him, the morale of his forces goes immediately to 0, so... Focusing him even though I'm being wailed on from all sides. It's not necessarily a bad idea if I can kill him fast enough. Oh god, the arrows! That took like a ton of health! Please die! Oh god. And he recovered health too. Stop recovering health, that's cheating. And Zhao Yun is dead. Okay, fuck it, we're going back to HQ. Jesus, that went to shit quick. I guess the stage is sort of made so that you still kind of fucking die even if you repel the fire attack, which is unexpected. Yeah, so this is gonna take a while. Let's see. Ding Feng. Yeah, Huang Zhong is gonna have to die. I can't just leave this place. This is headquarters. If I live here, they all die and then we lose. So he's just gonna have to take the L. Shushan. If I could get him alone, it would be a lot better. Okay, arrows. Fuck you. Where are you? You. No, don't start running away. Oh god! No, 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 I don't want to die. Jesus! Okay. Stop chasing me! Motherfucker! Do I even have a save point? If I don't, I'm just gonna fucking end the stream. Oh, if I have to restart this stage from the beginning, I'm just ending the stream. Fuck it. Just fuck it. God, that's main screen totally... Oh, nope, this is from the beginning. Is it? Yep, this is from the beginning. Okay, stream's over. Bye-bye. Thanks for watching.